Hey babe, um, it's 11:26 p.m. my time, so 2:26 a.m. your time. Um, yeah, work was okay. I was texting you, but I think you fell asleep. But yeah, just so many stupid people. Um, yeah, wish you were here. We're getting closer though. Um, yeah, Junior's taking up like most of my chair. No boutique. Stop it! Stop, stupid cat. Idiot. Let's see. My book came today, which was super fast. It's 1 day shipping. I don't know why they shipped it so fast, but whatever. Gonna have to work on my homework on Sunday. Fucking stop. Fucking cat. She's so dumb. Technically, I don't have to work on it because I did this week's homework already. But I wanted to like read chapter 2 before like week 2 of the class started, and maybe do the quiz, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna get up at 9 so I can watch your game. It's gonna be coming on at 10 o'clock my time, so I'm gonna eat and shower before your game, and then I'll like put contacts in and get dressed and stuff. Like I'll get dressed like while you're playing because I can still like watch it while I'm getting dressed, but I'll put contacts in at like halftime. So yeah, I'm getting up at 9, which is in 9.5 hours. So I think I'm gonna take my contacts out after this. Might play a couple of games of Hearthstone, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I would obviously so much rather come home to you, especially after like dealing with super annoying people. But yeah, just walking around. I was there for like an hour, and it felt like 5 hours. And I was like, oh my god, time is like crawling by, you know? And I was just like, man, I really don't want to be here, but we need money, so my next paycheck, my dad and I figured it is gonna be like 360 something, not including not including what they take from taxes. So I'll do it right now. I think it's $367.35. 90% of that is like $330.62. 330, not too bad. And I got paid today $118.78. So minimum wage is so shitty. So let's see. I get paid every 2 weeks, so I got paid $118.78 for working the past 2 weeks. Yeah, granted, it was like 16 hours in 2 weeks, like 8 hours a week. It's really nothing. Most people work like 30 or 40 hours a week, so let's just say that my 118.78 plus 330, 62 will be like 450 for a month times 12 months, like $5,400 a year. $400 a month is so, it's nothing, but hopefully it'll help us with moving out someday, and it'll help with Christmas also. So yeah, I don't know, like my cousin Drew, he makes games, like app games. He made that Buddy Vampire one, and he said he gets like an extra $400 a month from the ads that he runs in the game, which is crazy cool. Like, I would love $400 a month right now. Like, not really, going to school, making $400 a month. Won't have to worry about like getting an actual job right now. But yeah, he said out there. Yeah, he said $400 a month. He said he gets about $100 a week from the ads that run. So, and that's also including microtransactions in his game. So it's not completely $400 from ads, but I don't know, it could be like $250, $300 from ads themselves. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm kind of sore, and finally my headache went away. I've had a headache for like the last 4 hours. Especially after having to deal with Wendy today. Oh my god, what an idiot. They're so weird. Stop, Bootsy. But, when we move out, we're going to be like all set with our entertainment thing, our entertainment setup. We've got a big TV and 2 Xboxes and a blu-ray player and all that stuff. We'll have to get Apple TV, or we can get a Chromecast for $35, which I'm pretty sure does all the exact same thing that an Apple TV does, except with the whole iTunes playability thing. But how often are we going to need to play our music through our TV? So, I don't know. We've got, like speakers, like the one I have on right there, to like just, have that just plugged in on a table in our house somewhere and just play music. Fucking idiot. I know she wants help, but I don't want to get up. Fine, I'll let her out. Jeez. Come on, Lucy. Caden's shirt was in my basket, so I'm gonna give it back to Christy. I'll be right back. So, thanks. It was in my basket.
Nice. Suits you. It's weird how this shirt fits a human person.
Mm-hmm.
It's compared to you. You just look at it like a doll.
Yeah. Super clean.
I remember she clothes. Seriously, it's like nothing in it looking
Nice.
like nursing like it.
Oh.
It's part of the same like family pack now.
Howdy. As I'm sure you saw, I'm wearing your shirt. I wear my girlfriend's clothes. I look incredible. Yeah, all the coworkers, and then Gene. So it was Gene, Wendy, this dude Eduardo, which is stupid. He's an idiot also, and this girl Katie, who seems like the only cool one I've ever worked with there so far. Who, just so you know, is not attractive at all. So don't worry. But yeah, she's wearing a Game of Thrones shirt today, but I didn't say anything. So anyway, they're all talking about bowling, and Katie was saying how her little brother bowled in a league, and Wendy was saying how she did once, and Gene said that I used to bowl in a league, and yeah, by the end of the third game, you're just so drunk, at least that's how it is in adult leagues where you don't really care or anything like that. And I was just thinking to myself that if everyone else in there bowled against me and they added up all of their scores together, still couldn't beat me. um, Not to be like an arrogant douche or whatever, but um, yeah, when it comes to sports, I'm not, I mean, I know you're supposed to be humble even when it comes to sports, but everyone likes to look back at their sporting accomplishments and stuff. And I'll be honest, I didn't get those state championships from sucking. So um, yeah, so something that I could do is what my grandpa used to do is after his bowling league, he would then challenge local pros and bowl against them for money. And like during the actual league, when it just counted for the score, he was okay. I mean, he was good, but I go 175, 180, 90 average, something like that. Um, but when money was on the line, then he bowled his best. He got in trouble for that a lot during his life. Was hustling people. When he was a little kid, he used to go into local bars and hustle people at pool. Um, During school, he would also hustle people playing marbles. Um, so he hustled people a lot, and he got in trouble with the law, and the judge said that he can either serve 2 years in the Navy or 2 years in jail. And so he chose the Navy. So then he went to the South Pacific on an aircraft carrier and spent some time in Japan during the Vietnam War. Never saw combat. Um, Slept with a few Japanese women. Um, he used to make a joke to my dad saying that he probably got some Japanese half brothers over there, some 6'4" tall Japanese people. Um, yeah, he liked to let people know that he was like 6'4". Um, but yeah, so yeah, the point of that was that I could hustle people at bowling alleys also. It's like, oh, I'll pay, I'll bet you $20 that that like you can that I can beat you and then like lose the first game and just like buy a lot and be like, that was a fluke, I'll bet you $40 this time that I can beat you, and then they'd be like, oh, that's an easy $4. So and then I beat them, so that'd be fun. No, it's probably never gonna happen. But yeah, I just thought it was funny that they were talking about bowling and I have state championships in that sport that they were talking about, trying to pretend like they knew what they were talking about. Um, a sport that I've been doing for a decade. And I've been playing baseball, I don't play anymore, um, but since I was 6 years old, so 16 years been playing baseball, I guess 10 for bowling, 1 year of soccer. But I think before I moved here to Arizona and started bowling league when I was started bowling in a league when I was 12. think I'd only stepped in a bowling alley like once before. I think I was like 8, which would have been the year 2000. I think that was on the Naval Air Force Base, Port Hueneme in California, because that's where Christy was stationed. But yeah, there's a weird noise. I don't know why my mouth was like, I don't know, whatever. It was just weird. Yeah, I'm drinking out of an Elsa and Anna cup. It's milk. Yeah, so I don't know what to talk about anymore. It's a long video now. But yeah, I love you a lot, and I miss you a lot. I wish you were here. Sucks. But tired of working already, which is lame, I know, because it's only been like 2 weeks, but I know you worked like on this same amount of time every day, but just super annoying. Super weird looking hair right there. It would be super cool, excuse me, if you could get a manager position at a store here in Goodyear. That'd be crazy for you to be a manager at 19. Nice. I need a haircut. I'm definitely gonna get one. You know, if we end up going to the south with your familia, I'm definitely gonna get one before then, but might get one soon, but I'll have weekends off for a little while, so I don't know. I might get one in November. I freaking want tomorrow, because it's still technically Friday here. I just want Saturday to be over. I wish it was like midnight. Well, I at least wish it was 10 o'clock, you know, tomorrow night already. So I can be done with work. But yeah, so I'll let you go. Hope you have a good day in school, and hope you get to play. Hope I get to see you play. That'd be awesome. And hope people leave you alone. And yeah, so I will talk to you soon, babe. Yeah, so you obviously know like what to do as far as the whole Jersey situation, but yeah, so hopefully no one sees you do anything, so, uh, um, love you, talk to you soon, babe, love you, bye.